What's up, guys? Let's play this one while you guys are. Just have to put in my log in my studio account. Studios@gmail.com. Two-step verification. I'm here. Just opening the chat. Yes, I know what's the sound is not Final Fantasy 7. It's 10. But we're gonna do some stuff today, guys. We're gonna do. So let me just streaming, analytics, viewer activity. We have like let's go. Send this one over here. What's up, Rico? What's up, my man? What's up, my guy? How are you guys doing? I now shared that, and let me just put in something like a goal. 3 hours. I heard Karegi in the chat because I was watching his stream, so we're not gonna start the goal right now. We're gonna do give me a second. Just want to set everything up, guys. There you go. Wait, no, I can't. Travel playlist and loop video. Loop playlist. Okay, loop playlist and then shuffle playlist right now. Okay. Wait, no. Okay. We're just gonna have to. What's up, guys? What's up? I'm just setting some stuff up right now, guys. Just making sure that I have everything set up for you. And then we're gonna start. Hello, Grande. Hello, what's my... So, being messengers. Okay, there you go. We're gonna start soon. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? We're just continuing cut 1. We're gonna continue in cut 1. Shot 1, scene 1, cut 1 of this animation we're working on, right? And basically that's the plan for today, right? I'm gonna start moving my way back to this few keyframes. So I've done this keyframe. So now I'm just about to do the rest of the keyframe, right? Making sure I'm on model. I watched this videos religiously. Grande Air, you're the GOAT for doing that, man. You're the GOAT, bro. Thank you. And I know, I'm streaming on, like, with Gregi is also streaming right now, which is like, you know, we're both streaming right now. So let's see. Like, it's fun to kind of like just stream together, you know. It's funny. I have to make sure that the model is there. Okay, I just want to make sure that my soundtrack right now, shuffle playlist, and then loop playlist. Yeah, I want to make sure my playlist right now is gonna loop, you know. So let's go from there. How to animate in 10 minutes with Luke is my first, since I'm also trying to make my first YouTube intro video. It's been hard. Yeah, bro, like, just keep working at it. I mean, like, eventually it's gonna pay off. Like, especially if you're a beginner, like, animation takes time, man. Like, this one I just started last week, and I haven't really made a lot of progress. Like, I have a full-time job that kind of like makes me a little bit slow, you know. Makes me slow. So, you know, it's alright. It's alright, my guy. Just keep at it, you know. Keep at it. Obviously, we have to keep the same size of our characters, you know. promote. Yeah, you like okay. I want to find other animators like me to help with my videos in the future. So I don't know how to promote myself, even if I have everything together. You need money. Yeah. So for me, man, like I'm an animator, right? So I attended classes, right? So what I did is I attended classes. I not like I have so I attended classes. Hey, in boots, what's up, man? Um, I attended classes to meet other people, right? And then when I meet other people, I basically try to keep in touch, see what like 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 connect with other artists, right? I'm on Discord a lot. I'm trying to find my people, right? Meaning I'm trying to find like the people who are like really good in um like skill sets that I wish I could I because there are certain aspect of animation I really don't want to do, you know so basically what I'm trying to say here is that that's not an excuse to, oh, you don't know how to promote yourself. You just kind of like have to go out there and not promote yourself. I don't think promoting yourself is the right word. It's kind of like connecting with other people, right? And connecting with other people is a skill set that you have to learn to be able to meet like-minded individuals. Because also, by the way, like it kind of sounds like, oh, you want to find animators for them to help you, but it also goes a long way where what can you offer them? Like some people, like you don't promote yourself by asking people, oh, do you want to work on my video? Nobody's gonna want to work on your video unless obviously they're getting paid or you have something to offer them too, right? That's basically it. It's like how good is the project that you're working on, and is it like something that's gonna benefit them in the long run, right? Obviously, you will probably say yes, like, oh, it's a good project, like it's your project, like I'm not denying that, but like if you're trying to kind of like just find someone who's gonna help you without really offering them how could you help them, then that's gonna be difficult to find someone, you know, to help you. They, the only way people will help you is if they know you could help them or they can get something from you, right? And majority of the time, the people who's helping me, I mean, I pay them. you know, I pay them. I work extra hours on my work to be able to find like to be able to find or have some sort of money to to pay my animators or like to pay the help that I'm gonna get. So, and not everyone may have that um may have that with them, or like, oh, not everyone, I understand not everyone have the same circumstances as I do, right? I get that, like I'm not trying to say that, oh, but it goes a long way, man. It goes a long way where you have to kind of like put yourself out there. You have to serve. You have to kind of like create videos that people would love to see and learn from. That's why I started, right? For me, do you recommend learn how to draw figures and poses before learning, or should I start learning and improve my drawings later? I don't know what to learn first. you learn both at the same time, like Arvog. Like I would say you learn both at the same time. Basically, if you wanna animate, why would you separate the process? Like you can definitely learn how to draw figures while trying to animate, right? Like people are so concerned about, oh, which one should you do first? If you're doing both, then you're hitting two birds in one stone. Obviously, it's not gonna look like good at the beginning. Your animation will look like shit. But if you're animating, if you're drawing figures and thinking that you're gonna, oh, you have to learn how to draw figures like a certain way, and you do that separately, then you're gonna develop a skill set where you draw the figure kind of like in a still manner. What you really have to um what you really have to do is basically figure out how to draw the figure while animating, right? Because those are, yeah, you can learn how to draw by yourself without, like, you can learn to draw first. That's up to you. But I don't think personally it would serve you to just do it. Do both at the same time. Because why would you separate the thing? I mean, you can do both. Like, no one's stopping you. How do I separate? How do you divide the body in different layers? I don't. Why would I divide the body in different layers, bro? I'm doing frame by frame animation, so. But normally, if I would do it, it would probably be based on like the animation, right? If I have an animation where the clothes are moving differently than the body, then obviously I'll separate the clothes than the body. If the hair is moving differently than the body, then I'll separate the hair. That's simple. Yeah. So what are your thoughts? Like yung use MacDing is like night and day, and they're both thriving. It's crazy. Yeah. So if you wanna be that kind of animator, so that's not like you have to learn how to make videos like them. You don't necessarily need to, like, you need to learn how to animate, right? But for me, at the end of the day, um those kind of videos, obviously, like, you need to have like a good story. I think the main thing about those videos is a good story. Like, they have really good stories in their videos, right? So personally, that's, I think that's the one that separates them from us, you know. They're like really good because they have great story to tell. They have, I don't know if I would call it interesting lives, but they have a way of telling a story. Um, like, you have to study how to tell a story. I think that's the main thing for me. It's like, if you really wanna be like Add Once Out or like Jaden Animations, and all of that stuff. So like all of them think just being like, you know, they thrive in stories. They're not really. I don't want to say they're not good in animation, but you know, like they're not doing anime, but they focus on creating um they're focused on creating like stories, and that's why his drawing style is very very simple, right? Yo, what's up, man? Are you done your stream, bro? What's your problem with body dynamic, bro? And what's the body dynamic anyway? What do you mean body dynamic? Like, I don't even know, like, what's body dynamic? What do you mean by body dynamic? Like, people nowadays call certain things like trying to call simple things like, and are you talking about anatomy? What's body dynamic? Am I kind of like dumb to kind of like not realize what body dynamic is? Like, why are people calling stuff like so complicated nowadays? Or am I dumb? I don't know. What does body dynamic mean, bro? What do you mean by that? How can you make a story, a 30-second story animation video interesting? Yeah, that's another skill set. I tried doing that in my old channel. It burned me out, so you know. Yeah, but what's the body dynamic, bro? Like, you have perfect good English. What do you mean? Like, I can read that, but what do you mean by body dynamic? You know, like, what do you mean by that? You say you're perfect. Yeah, I understand it. That's what I understand what it is, but like I've never heard like body dynamic. Like, what's that? You know, just trying to understand your question. You know, or what you're trying to ask me. Yo, Kairagi stops by here and just say yay, yo. That's it. And he goes back to working. Freaking guy. I'm glad he's here. I'm glad he said this is just a look. It's just funny where yo, that's the only thing he says. Yeah, have you watched my old channel, bro? Like I have an old channel called RJ Animations. I did made like 1 minute video, like 1 minute to 2 minutes, like 2 to 4 minute animations, right? How body moves look like, about anatomy. How body moves, okay, okay. But what's your problem with it? Like how the body moves, like you're talking about your own animation? Like what's the problem with it? What like sounds like you're oh it's the end of the world. Like I mean yeah, what's the problem? Yeah, I wanna know what's the problem with your body dynamics or whatever you're talking about. Like when character punch feed should go back. No, they're like, well, use references, right? Like use references so that you can mimic how the body moves. Like I don't know, like I don't know how, like I can't see your animation, right? So like I can. You're describing, like I'm a visual person, bro. So like, hey, what's up, Rion? How's it going, man? I'm a visual person, so like it will help me really. What helps me is to see what you guys are talking about when you, oh, you like, you know. But yeah, I mean, use references, bro. Like that's an easy fix. Like try to copy references, and that would probably solve half of your problem. Yeah, again, that's the best case. Is like just using references is your best bet. I don't. Yeah. If I'm in doubt, like I always just go back to using references, right? Hello, Dafa. Hello. Hello, hello. What's up? What's up? How you doing? How's everyone doing so far? What are you guys up to? Yes. Tell me which effects I'm using. Well, that's gonna be on another class. You know, like I can't. Right now, I can't tell you. Because I'm not doing it right now. Like, right? So, I have to find. I have to find a way to. What do you call this? To I need to do a live stream for that. I can't tell you right now because I'm doing something else, right? But that's gonna be a video in the future probably. So just be patient. You know, we're trying our best to uh, do one step at a time for these videos. You know, so. You know, so. Maybe this is very useful for me. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. No, I don't use Toon Boom Harmony. I use Storyboard Pro though. Wanna see my reference for doing all of this one? Not much to see over here, to be honest. She has a very let's see this thing. Yeah, Toon Boom is great. Toon Boom, like I can definitely say Toon Boom Harmony is a great software. It's an industry standard. However, it's an industry standard for Western animators, right? It's like it's what the West are using. So what's up, guys? Whoever's just tuning in, we're doing a Final Fantasy stream right now. You know, I appreciate you all for being here. You know, yeah, we're just for those who are wondering how it looks like right now. It's Barrett, right? So yeah, we're just working on it, doing one keyframe at a time. You know. We're doing it while listening to Final Fantasy music. Twin boom coloring is complicated. Yeah, like some of you are kind of like access to. You know, I'm actually like all respect, man. Like for those who are have access, who used to have access for Twin Boom. I don't know a lot of people who have access for that software just because I know that it is an expensive software, you know. So I'm actually I'm pleasantly surprised that a lot of people know about Toon Boom, you know, in my stream. I have to stat seasons. Um. Oh, you're using a crap version. Low key, I used to do that too. But I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I get you guys. Like like I'm not saying that you shouldn't do it, or I am not advocating for any kind of like a crack or pirated version of software in my channel. You do you. Like I get where everyone's coming from. I get where everyone's coming from. But one thing I want to say about that is when I start, like I don't know if you believe in this, but like when I started that, like um, just investing on it, because like I know for a fact that at one point or the other, I'm gonna use it professionally, right? And if I'm a hobbyist, yes, and if I'm a student, yes, I like that's okay, I think. But when I took it seriously, I think that's when my kind of like how do I say this? My success as an animator became more notice the sketch or rough looks like it has thicker line art than the clean art. Is there a reason for that, Marquise? I just like sketching with the thicker line, right? Because I could see it. I could be loose in that. Stay loose in my kind of like the cleaner line art is like my final, you know, that's my final thing. Like that's like my final version of it. This is just a kind of like my way of sketching, right? I'm not saying that should be uh I just like, for me personally, when I can see clearly my lines, I can go like I can sketch better with thicker lines, right? Because I'm not committed to the lines yet. You know what I mean? So if I'm not committed to the lines 100% yet, then you know I can still change it a little bit here and there. What's up, guys? What's up? What's happening? Come on, man. You guys have to just kind of like listen to this song. I don't know if you can hear it forever. Yeah, I just use it's free to download. Yeah, Krita is good to download. Yeah. Well, okay. So when I was kind of like talking about software, first of all, I determine what kind of animator do I want to be, right? Like, it was a lot easier for me to learn from the people that I aspire to be, like animators who are working in Japan have like they're doing, you know, animations based on, you know, they're doing animation based on the anime that I love to work at, right? So for me, it just makes sense to kind of like use the software they're using, right? Again, that's me. Like, it's a lot easier for me to kind of like, oh, maybe I could like absorb more from that way, you know. So that's why I use, and I'm not saying that's the only way. Like, I just find it more comfortable that I don't have to guess how people, like, I just pick, okay, I want to work, I want to aspire to be, not aspire, because I don't want to work in the industry, to be honest with you guys, but I'm basically saying that, oh, animation, most Japanese animators um use Clip Studio Paint, so it may be easier for me to do that, you know. No, I'm working with I'm working with Clip Studio Paint. I use CSP, but that's because I'm used to it. I feel like the use Flash and Toon Boom are effective and great to use. Well, it depends, Marquis. Like I said, um, Toon Boom is used for Western animation, but CSP is used by Japanese animators. I'm used to it because I spent a year doing my own animation using this software and trying to figure it out. And once again, the software deal is like use whatever is comfortable with you. You're gonna get used to like using one kind of like animation software that you will be your go-to, right? For example, like who's this? Howard Wimshurst, for example. He's my mentor in animation. He uses a TV Paint. Like, that's an expensive software, so I'm not gonna use that even though he's my mentor. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna use the software that's gonna be like affordable, a little bit affordable for me, but still has everything. And then I pick Clip Studio Paint because like, oh, it's not too bad. Actually, guys, I was so excited when I learned Clip Studio Paint is being used by animators in Japan, because now whenever I go to tutorials and let's say Dongchan, right? Dongchan uses Clip Studio Paint. Let's say the colossal courses that I'm doing, like, it's easier for me to understand what they're doing. And like, I also like there's a way. I found a lot of tutorials that show how to animate in Clip Studio Paint. And and then I kind of thought of like, oh, what do I wanna make? What do I wanna make? And then I saw what people are making in Clip Studio Paint. So from there, I just said, oh, Clip Studio Paint is maybe my best software because I can I can see final work that can be done with Clip Studio Paint, right? So that's my philosophy around it. It's like, oh, I think Novel Noble Frugal Studios is a guy. I think this one. Let me just show you guys his. Noble Frugal Studios. Yeah. So Noble Frugal Studio is like, I don't know how big, how, like, if you guys know this guy, but like basically I saw his tutorial in Clip Studio Paint, and I could do that, and then like, oh, it's easy to animate in Clip Studio Paint. So I basically just tried to, you know, make sure that I understand what's being done, and like I kind of like just suck up all the information I could do to learn from this software, and then I use that, and then the rest is history, you know. And now Clip Studio Paint is my go-to. By the way, I'm looking for people who's gonna clean up my animation. So maybe I'll give a shout out to Discord or whatever, and see who I can ask to basically clean up this animation I'm working on. But that depends on how much budget I have, by the way. I use 2.5, man. I use the final line art. Are you talking about the Genga line art or the final line art? Because the Genga line art that I have is I actually use 2.5, like I said. But for the final one, I use 1 or 2. Hard to draw a freaking circle, man. Because I use vector layer, it doesn't. I have a brush that takes care of that. So I don't wanna be selling my own brush, but well, I'm not selling because it's free. You know. but that takes care of it. But I know what you mean, man. Like, I know that it can a little bit be hard to do that. But if you have a way, then that works. You see, I'm cheating right now because I don't know how to draw a circle. I have to copy paste this so that I don't lose that. Yeah, what kind of... Yeah, I'm copy pasting, man. And I don't care. It's part of the process, man. Part of the whole process. I spent so much time with this freaking... I spent so much time with this circle, man. I'm like, I don't like it. Too much time spent on freaking... Time. I would say the problems I face is just not having enough time to do whatever I want. So I have a full-time job, guys. So I have like, on top of running a YouTube channel like this, I have like I have a teaching job every Friday, and a teaching job for animation every Friday, and then I have a what do you call this? I have another YouTube channel that I'm hired to do. I'm just part of a small team for that channel. But I don't do everything for that channel, so which was nice. So I have like three YouTube channel I'm working on. Two channels I'm working on right now. Well, I'm not working on the other one. And then I have this channel I'm working on, like streaming, making videos for you guys. So like that, those are always nice to do. But you know, the main problem I'm facing is basically just not having enough time, man, to do everything that I want to do. That's all. Yeah, you're welcome, man. No, I haven't worked in the anime industry, bro. I'm not interested right now to work in the anime industry. I'm not gonna get like I live in a part of the world where whatever they're paying in the animation industry won't be enough for me to live here, you know. And I don't wanna be like um I don't wanna scrape or like try to figure out where I'm gonna get my next meal. I have like a lot of responsibilities, so I don't think for me right now I don't think it's worth to to work for the animation industry. Personally, you guys may have a different take. I'm old, right? I'm on the older kind of like demographic, which means I have a lot more like I have a lot more responsibilities in life that I cannot afford to just drop everything and then just for that just like I kind of want like there's a part of me that wants to oh maybe it will look cool if I have my name in one of the animes that and then have my friends like you know celebrate that but again it's like I don't know I don't think it's like wise. How about you guys? Are you interested in working for the industry? Like, what are your goals? Do you guys want to work in the anime industry at some point in your life? Um, is that something that's a goal of yours? Not for Mappa. Is Flip good for animation? I would say so. There's a lot of cool people who have done cool stuff um in what they call this using Flip a Clip, and I'm so amazed with those people, man. Like I kid you not, I'm baffled by their ability to make animation in that software, right? And because I kind of like I want to be comfortable when I'm working, so when I chose my software, Clip Studio Paint, I thought this was a very comfortable software to use. Like I don't feel comfortable using Flip a Clip. There's a lot of things that I have to figure out and whatnot, and I'm not having it. I'm not gonna, you know. But again, people may argue that it's not the software; it's just a skill issue, and they're right. I have a skill issue in using Flip a Clip. I'm pretty sure if I actually spend the time to learn how to animate in that software and to kind of like make that my own software, then maybe I would be able to somehow um, work work on it, but not now. I feel like I'm too busy to be trying to what do you call this? Trying to experiment with stuff that I may not even use, right? Oh, oh, Yushi-san. There you go. Like, oh, I'm happy for you, man. Like, you know, like I'm happy if you're doing that. Like, not the choice. Then, like, what what's your job? Like, what's your job in the animation industry? If you don't mind me asking, obviously. Yeah, people are like, I would love to work in the animation industry, but like, I think I'm not in that position. That's all. Yeah, Barrett's face is a little bit big. Oh, nice, nice. What software do you guys use in that studio? If you don't mind me asking, if you can say. Yeah, I teach people who works in the industry. I'm not even working in the industry, bro. Like actually, I do teach it every Sunday, every Friday. Like I have a class full of like animation students who work, who like some of them work in the animation industry, some of them are hobbyists, but like I don't even know why I'm teaching there, but they want me to teach there, so like I teach there, you know. We did 2 keyframes in freaking 1 hour, bro. 1 hour and 20 minutes, man. Clip Studio, nice, man. Oh, nice. Thank you. If you're learning from my videos, that's cool. How's it going, Smiley Fossey? Yeah, it's going. I have a bunch of people here watching the stream, which is always nice, you know. Can't complain. Blessed. How about you? Like, what you're up to? What you guys sopping up? Mr. Bert. Everyone's just sopping over here, man. Nothing much, we're just chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling while working. Seems to me that majority of my viewers prefer to work in silence. Like, that's nice though. Like, I really like when, you know, I'm just working out here, and then I know for sure that some of you guys are just working on your own stuff, right? Which is, I think, my, again, like, when I think about, like, people just tuning in and just working with me, like, I feel like, oh, I'm doing something good because I'm motivating people to actually do their animation practice as much as they can, you know. So it's always a plus, man. So where have we reached in the talk of not making him racist and shading him white? What? Yo, yo, what is this, Mr. Work? What are you trying to say? Oh, the last time. Well, I shade him white. What the? Like, oh, what the? We're in the talk of not making him racist and shading him white. Like, Barrett is Barrett, you know. Like, we're gonna shade him like a normal Doga. We're gonna shade him like a normal freaking animators, you know. Like, there's no race in being there's no race in Ganga drawings, bro. Everyone is blue. Everyone has a shadow that is blue. Okay? They become Smurfs. When you're doing Ganga drawings, your drawings become Smurfs, you know. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna fall for those tricks. Yeah, when we do our Ganga drawings, it's like they become Smurfs, you know. You haven't even made Cloud, man. Do make flipbook before animating on digital. What do you mean do flipbook before animating on digital? Do you mean that does it help if you make a flipbook before you animate on digital? It may, but I haven't tried it. You see, guys, I'm not still like, so will you key in for the side profile view or use the principles of I know the name and leave the side profile D for pass pace? No, this is the pace, bro. This is the pace that I'm gonna go for, and I already have like I don't know what you mean. I'm interested in knowing that, bro. Like, what do you mean, like um of this? Yeah, I'm interested what the name of that is, Mr. Kurt. You know? Hmm. So what that thing called where you draw first frames closer than center frame is space then the last frame. Okay. I see what you mean. I already did that. Like I already did that. I know what you mean. Like ease in and ease out. Like you know, like when you're doing keyframes, you're doing in one of my videos. I think I to you have to when you're doing in betweens, you're gonna do the keys first. But I already did that, bro. I already did that here. Right? I already did that thing here. So like I wouldn't need to do that anymore, right? So this is a key. I did that last week. So yeah, I already have the timing chart over here. I already figured that one out. So um yeah, for me it's just a matter of like just doing that animation, I guess, you know, like yeah, ease in and ease out. I feel like this one is a little bit too funky. You shouldn't see the knuckles over here, but we'll see. You won't see this hand anyway, so I'm like, should I spend a lot of time trying to figure that one out or no? That's Thank you, Toe Pigeon. All good, man. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Timing my animations. I have some videos talking about that. But most of the time, bro, like, first of all, use your references, right? I think the very first thing is to actually understand that the thing, what you're trying to animate, right? Um, and then they feel free to do trial and error, right? Because like majority of the time you have to figure out what works best for the animation you're trying to create. Not all, like, you can use a reference to just do the timing, but you need to have like a good amount of visual library, meaning have you studied how other animators have done it, like the epic things that you see, how are they timed, you can even do the um when you go on YouTube and you do, like, when you show, like, when you're watching like an animation, like how long does each action take, right? Like, so those things you can easily um figure out, like, you can even download the video and then try to figure it out on your own, right? But yeah, references is your key to be able to figure out how to best time your animations. See, I'm spending a lot of time on this bot, but it won't even be shown fully. Now let me show you a very quick one. I'm gonna take a rest here, man. When he turns around, his butt like clenches. Like, what the? What am I trying to do, man? Yeah, there we go. I don't wanna lose that. It's a lock, man. Do 3 more. Wow, 30 minutes each keyframe, man. And we're not even done, man. We're not even done. We're far from done from this shot. Yeah. Freaking hard, man. Animation is tiring, bro. Animation tiring. But we're doing our best, man. We're doing our best here. So you see, I don't have a like my animation starts here, right? So let me show you this. I have a kind of like two. Basically, I'm saying I'm gonna do 2 in betweens here, right? At thirds, and then 2 in betweens here at thirds as well, right? And then over here, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so that, yeah, so I'm doing halves over here. I can even get away with just, because this is too tight of a drawing. So let's do this one. Let's do this one first, right? This is too tight of a drawing. Let me set up my onion skin first. Story, animation, onion skin. Where's my onion skin? Oh, there we go. Onion skin settings, next frame. Or maybe I'm doing. Oh, there you go. I'm clicking on the wrong thing, man. So over here, I know for sure that this is gonna be the same frame, but just his body is just more turned this way. So from here, his body is more turned this way, right? So this is a very, very, very close frame, right? So you gotta kind of like approach it with care. And his head, his actual view is actually here. He's looking up too, right? So he's turning his face up. So all of these items we can, you know, we can have like what do you call this? We can trace it, but we're just kind of like trying to do a little bit adjustments here and there, right? At least we can retain the shape or the what do you call this? Retain the proportions. The right position of the head. You see, I have to do 3 frames in between this head and this head. It's gonna be crazy, right? Oh, Killer Cam, man, what's up, bro? How's your school, man? Been busy. Nice to see you around, bro. You know what I remember, bro? I think you're the one, like, in one of my polls, like, I think weeks ago, 3 weeks, I think a month ago, Killer Cam, I remember that I said I want to have, I'm asking basically everyone, oh, what kind of content do you guys want to see? And basically I said, oh, do you guys want to see more tutorial videos? Or like what else, like basically I'm asking, oh, from aside from tutorial videos, what else do you guys want to see? And I was like, oh, do you guys want to see live animation classes? or do you guys want to see challenges like this, what I'm doing right now, or like something else? Like I forgot what I said, and you're the like I just remember because I saw your name, and you were saying that, oh, live tutorial classes, live animation classes are great, uh you know but it's time to make your own animations, and I know it's gonna take time. I think that's what you said, right? Yeah. Oh, well, Rakan OCM, trace the drawing. If you wanna kind of like study, you have to study how to kind of like imitate what you're working on. If you're just practicing, trace your reference and then learn from the difference of the trace drawing. Don't kind of like try to trace it on with the thinking that, oh, I'm just gonna trace and then I'm gonna make like basically say that this is my own drawing. What I'm telling you is that you're gonna trace um, to learn, you know. So that's my way of like, if you're trying to imitate a drawing or your reference, um, you know, like that's the way to go. Oh, my brother's here, man. My brother is here again. Probably kidnap the dog. Yeah. YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience open region. My stream health is poor. Like, is it? Yes, yes, that's what exactly what you said, Killer Cam. And now we're here. That's why I mentioned it. Now we're actually doing. I don't know if you would consider this as an original animation though. You know, like how's the stream, guys? Like it does say here that you will viewers will experience buffering because it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Like is your streaming smooth? Like I don't know, like what's happening with my stream right now? Is it good or hello, Confide Jerry? What's up, man? Oh, there you go. I think it. Yeah. Yeah. Remember that Killer Cam? You were mentioning that, and now I'm just saying we're here. You know, we're now in this like challenge. I don't know again if you can if you can consider this as an original animation, but I feel like with YouTube I wanna be able to still what do you call this still like I don't want it to be too original to the point that oh no one's gonna watch yet, you know, like because they don't know the topic, like you know what I mean, like original meaning it's like your own IP and whatnot, so your own story. um I like just pay for the full thing, bro, like if you can, like cause like the full thing has everything that you need for animation. um Go on a kind of like whole like feel that you have to, oh you're gonna upgrade eventually anyway when you love the software, so just go for it if you can. Would how so coming back to this animation Killer Cam, would you consider this a like an original animation, or are you thinking about another? No, EX is the one that has the full tools. Pro is the really? Wait, screen is crap. Well, that's a you problem. If the screen is crap, bro. Are you for real now then? Your jokes, bro. Your jokes, man. Yeah. But are you like coming back to what we're talking about earlier, man? Like, is this kind of like the kind of animation you were talking about in that post when I posted that? Or is it not? It's not original though, but it's still kind of like. Yeah, okay. Sounds good, man. See, I got you, bro. That was even before like you were spending all your hard-earned money from me. Like, you know, that was even before that. I just decided, like, oh, I'm gonna do this one, or is it? I didn't even realize that it was you, but then it just turns out that I basically did what you wish for. You know what I mean? Which is nice. No, I mean, you can pay per year. I pay like, I think I pay per year, which is not ideal. I should just buy it so I don't have to upgrade it and like pay every year. I actually pay it every year, man. Wow. Now that I've thought about it, I should switch up my plan, man. Basically wasting money. Oh, I'm cooking. What an art. Thank you, Rakan CM. Thank you, bro. After this frame, I'm gonna go rest. Bro, I need to drink water. I've been drawing for the past 2 hours, bro. And I know that's not a lot, you know, but I'm old, so I don't have a lot of stamina anymore. Yan DM, yeah. Oh man. I hope it doesn't happen to me, bro. But I'm like, we chose this profession. It's fun, but it has a very expensive cost of our health. His arms are actually getting bigger. And like that. Maybe we could do this, man. Maybe we could do this. We're gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat, guys. Boom. Copy. Freaking paste. The reason why I'm doing is I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. I'm tired. Yeah. I'm just finishing this this frame, and we're gonna rest. We're also gonna copy this one so I don't have to redo this work. Yeah, the mechanical stuff, like I'm still not used to it, man. The drawing mechanical stuff, still kind of like, it's not easy, man. See, I shouldn't be even concerned about this one. You know why? Because you see the camera over here, the blue one, you won't even see all of this one, right? But for completion purposes, we need to do it. Thanks, bro. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna draw that for thing, because like, what's the point, right? It's not gonna be shown in the camera anyway, right? So we're trying to be smart. We're trying to be smart here. We're taking shortcuts at this point because I'm tired, but like, you know, you would normally do that. Oh, it's gonna be like, I don't know if you know this game. This is Final Fantasy 7, and we're reanimating the game. We're reanimating a sequence of the game. And you know, we're going there. So here's the game. Final Fantasy 7 Remake intro. So for those who don't know, this is the intro of the game. Basically, here's like, this is the game, right? Someone's calling me, guys, but you see this game over here? Oh no, it's not paper. It's just a fan animation. This is basically it. There you go. We still haven't animated that. Yeah, that's gonna be the animation, man. So basically, the whole sequence over there, right? We didn't animate these 3 characters, but this one, he just turned around, and then we're doing it. Yeah, that one. That's the start. Boom. You see, someone was asking the timing for that one. So normally the timing, you see, the timing would be, oh, right? That timing where he stayed in the air for too long, like, and then so fast by going down. That's timing. That's like, we wanna do that, but yeah. So that's gonna be the animation we're working on. But I'm gonna take a rest. It's been 2 hours since I've been drawing. You guys will just have to see. Like this one. See, you didn't even see that thing, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna settle this and then 9 frame hold. Okay. So I'm gonna play that through. I'm gonna play this through. And I'm gonna say that I'm on break. Because I need a break. I need a 15-minute break. Currently on a 15-minute break. Some of you will count. I'll be back when I'll be back, okay? Oh. Yeah, we are back. We are back, guys. We are back. Okay. We're back. We're almost like we have 2 more frames, man. We have 2 more frames. Basically, this frame over here is almost identical as this one. So we're gonna be using kind of like a lot. Because what's gonna happen is that this is identical than this one as well. You know, and it's just the arm that's really basically moving at that point, right? So yeah, let me just turn up the I'm tired of the battle theme music, to be honest. Let's do the cool cut. I love this song, man. We're just gonna vibe on this one. Hey, it's my stream, so you guys don't get to, you know. Somebody commented on our post. Great work, man. Great work. Thank you. We're probably gonna reach 7,000 subscribers tomorrow. Nice. We are 36 subscribers away. We are 36 subscribers away for 7,000 subscribers, which is nice. I like that. I like that number. 7, you know. Why not? Alright. So for those who are here who haven't really subscribed yet, it's your chance. You know, doing a lot of cool stuff on this channel. That's the point, bro. It's like it's very light. Like I like the lightness feeling of it, you know, like it's nothing's too serious, you know, like just chill. There's somebody who went on the Discord and actually said that, oh, like, do you guys animate like do you guys animate and then what you're animating doesn't match the music of the music you're listening to or something? I find that really funny. 'Cause you know, like I don't know, it's just like one of those things that I like this one. I really like this track. Yeah, it's me, Morty. I don't know if you like it, but like I like it. Yeah, it's chill, exactly, man. That's the point. That's my point. It's like it's nothing serious. Life is, I'm already animating something kind of like, I wouldn't say serious animation, but like what I'm animating is really like it's not chill, you know, like, oh, kind of serious tone, but like, but somebody didn't like it. Well, some people don't like it, so I was curious what you guys think. But what do you mean? I'm not drawing Peter Griffin, bro. Does this look like Peter Griffin? Yeah, all good, man. I should be doing warm-ups before I animate. Because like I spent that whole time animating 2 hours a while ago, and I'm like, now I'm warm up. Now that it feels like I'm now warm up. So like, I should have just spent that time just do a couple of just practice sessions or something like that. I don't know. So I feel like I am faster right now. I'm in flow. I don't know. His head is a little bit bigger. We adjust. What's happening? I wanna move on to the next card, guys. But I know I have some. I still have to do the in-betweens for this one, so there's a lot of shit to do. Hi, Baldur. What's up, man? Sounds hella young for a skilled animator. Which one? Who's hella young for a skilled animator? Are you talking about me? I'm old as fuck, bro. I'm pretty sure I'm not the one you're talking about, man. I can assure you right now, and it's not me. I'm not talking about my voice, man. Like, I'm confused. I'll clean this up anyway. Tie this down. I'm gonna do this. Oh, we have one. You see how ugly my drawings are? So we're still gonna clean that up anyway. So like, I'm not I'm not too concerned of like how, like, this is a sketch, right? So what I'm trying to say is that I'm not trying to. I'm making sure that I approach it with, you know, a certain plan, like sketching, and if I have to go and make sure that go and redo this drawing again, that's fine. But like, I'm doing it fast because I'm doing not. It's not like I'm doing it fast, but I'm doing it properly. That's what I want to kind of like say and kind of like show you guys that um you know this is becoming a little bit more static, you know, but we're gonna add like a frame here. Sounds hella young for like, I don't know if that's me. I'm not young. Yeah. This frame is gonna be reusing that frame with just like so that's why I'm only kind of like drawing the silhouette for this one, because it's just gonna be the I don't want to redo everything. This is just gonna be very close to the animation, right? And maybe I'll just adjust the clothes as I go. But yeah. I think this one is when, obviously, if you raise your hand, the sleeve will get raised too, right? So now we are gonna be doing this one. So it is a fan animation. It is a fan animation, bro. You're absolutely correct. This is a fan animation. Take a while. Like I underestimated the amount of work I have to do for this one, even though it's a 10-second animation. I gravely underestimated it, to be honest. I'm not saying I won't finish it, but like I'm not in the, yeah, it's taking longer than I would love it to be, but no, it is what it is. The hands became too big. It's like Thanos' hands, but that's the design. That's the design we designed him to have. I'm just trying some stuff, man. We're doing the in-betweens right now already. Yes. And the reason why this is down is because the next frame is like that, so kinda I'm even compelled to just I have a mirror like beside me, like where my room is. I have a kind of like a mirror, so this is where I kind of like just, if I need some reference on the hands, like I just kind of like look myself at the mirror and see how it looks like, right? check the joints if it makes sense. Again, this is just rough. We still have to clean it up, right? Hey Dries, how are you? Dries Izis, what's up, man? By the way, when I don't stream, like I still record all my process videos and I put it together on a kind of like a video that's only for members of the channel, right? That, you know, like it's just for me to kind of like fund my animations and like ask people to. Basically, what I'm doing is this animation. I need people helping me to finish this animation. I need some in between artists and whatnot. I have some few friends, but I really can't ask them to work for me for free. So what I do is like, whatever like I'm earning from my animations or from posting on YouTube, I just use that to basically fund the animations that I'm working on, right? So, you know, for this one I may need probably a kind of like a cleanup artist or in betweener or something like that. This is what we do. We just adjust this ever so slightly, man. Ever so slightly. We do this. The animation is gonna look a little bit funky, but when we clean it up, it's gonna look a little bit better. But again, this is just my way of like handling like too much work. Like I do these shortcuts, not professional anyway, so like, but if you're working on the professional industry, I don't think this is allowed, what I'm doing. Like I'm just adjusting the frame, you know, I'm basically adjusting everything. I'm not trying to redraw the lines. Yo, what's up, Baldur? Welcome back, bro. I'm pretty good. I'm doing okay. I'm tired, but like, you know, it is what it is. about you, man? How's the process coming along? It's slow, but we're getting there. Unfortunately, I don't do this full time. I wish I could, but you know. I really want this done, to be honest with you guys. It's gonna take a minute though to finish it. This is Clip Studio Paint. No, Clip Studio Paint. Yeah, I'm focused right now. If I'm not speaking, like that means I get into kind of like a flow state. You know what I mean? Like I feel like when I'm not speaking too much, then I'm basically becoming more comfortable with what I'm doing, right? So like um trying my best to kind of like just finish this two few frames before I call it a night. Um, So I'm delaying the action over here a bit. And this one is kind of like a little bit robotic. Maybe the clothes will move a little bit further. But we'll see how it goes, right? Let's play it. Get down here, Merc. Get down here, Merc. Get down here, Merc. Get down here, Merc. Nice. I feel like we can highlight that one. Nice. A little bit of the jacket moving there. So I may do the keyframe, like I may clean up the keyframes tomorrow and start in betweening this week. And then send it to someone who's gonna help me do this one, and then next week we'll do cloud. I'm just taking a quick break, guys. I think I'm done for the night anyway. Let's do a quick in between here. Let me just yeah, man. have a lot of like the side view over here is a problem, right? Let's see if I could do a quick in between, man. No, this is supposed to be favoring this one. And when your head is turning, you're actually your head is going a little bit wider, right? I think this one is this one is supposed to be a side view. This frame over here. Have to check references. How does he look like when he's on side view? his head is over here. What's happening is that his head is starting to turn this way, right? His head is starting to turn this way. I'm not fully convinced with that 10. We don't see that. Hard to explain what I'm trying to do here, but when you're doing with the turn, right, this, like, as you're turning, right, your body tends to get less in terms of longitudinal it's become kind of like you're becoming thinner over here, right? So this is kind of like widest, and you become thinner over here, and over here you're definitely becoming a little bit more thinner, right? Or he is. And that's what I'm kind of like trying to do with the in-between over here. No, that's not right. The time in my country right now is 10 p.m. Are you trying to guess where I am? 6 a.m. in your country. Where are you from? Live in Canada, yeah. UAE, nice, man. Never had any friends from that side of the world, bro. Oh, my what do you call this? My cousin actually lives there. UAE. I'll continue this off stream tomorrow, or should I stream tomorrow again? What do you guys think? Yeah, thank you, man. One, two, three. Yeah, thank you. So I'm gonna do the three in betweens or four in betweens. I'll finish Barrett this week, and then we'll start Cloud for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna start Cloud, man. Yeah, I'm tired. Probably gonna call it a night soon too. It's been 3 hours and 40 minutes I'm streaming, so I have work tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow. Thank you. Let's see if I could finish one more in between over here, right? So now it's kind of like in the middle. Well, this is kind of like what do you call this? This shouldn't be like we're still kind of like we still need to have like that, you know. This is the widest of the face, right? So he's now increasing his face a little bit and going towards more here. Because now his nose needs to be here. His shades is supposed to go see the rules of in-betweening. I wouldn't know much about this one, the in-betweening process. Like Kai Regi from the Discord server is more adept to know more about the in-betweening process over here. But again, it's like we're just trying our best and see if what lands, you know. I think there are rules on how to do the in-betweening properly. Especially if like we're talking about like what do you call this? Like there are rules of in-betweening that needs to be followed. Is it a 1 second or 3 seconds? Rock and Discord. Like which one? Art share? Lounge? Rockam DM. That's good. I mean, I like that. I like that animation, bro. like just continue working on it. Like I have no feedback for it. Like it's really good. You put it in model and whatnot, so you know. And I love the Mob Psycho reference. You know, one of my favorite animes. Trying to figure out how to do the one thing's for sure is the arm is here. The arm is doing that. Maybe it's like something in the middle here. Something like that. But now this one needs to be closer to here. Yeah, I like it. I'm learning, guys. I have a reference in front of me, by the way, for those who are not getting what I'm doing right now. I have a reference. So like reference is your key to be able to do this successfully, you know. So without reference, you will be lost. I'm telling you. Reference are your key to creating good animations. Unless you're like super skilled already, you know. I don't see the chat right now, by the way. Sorry. I'm just trying to finish this is that right? Alright guys, almost done, man. Almost done. I don't know why I'm still here, but I guess I got into a flow state or whatever. Yeah, I got into a flow state, guys, so yeah, go sleep, bro. Thank you for watching. Calling it a night soon, guys. Don't worry. Just wanna see how this animation looks like, man. Yeah, looks good, man. Let's save and then I'm gonna see you guys around. Thank you for watching, man. Thank you guys for watching, guys. Appreciate you. Let me save. Make sure that, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys around. Peace out.